guys, welcome back. I'm Christina Side Street Market, and today we are going to try a little bit of a different haul video. So I have a Goodwill haul for you with about maybe 15-20 items. So I thought I would just use my light box today to kind of showcase the items and just test out this new tripod. So first of all, I gotta find the receipt because we always go over our receipts. And the total I spent was $82.66 on this haul. And I did have some loyalty points, so I got $7.20 off. Nothing was on sale. And I will say there is one item that I don't have to show in this haul. I'm gonna go ahead and put the photos up now. And so what it was I walked in, and you will have seen in the shop with me, I had picked it up after I walked in. It was $4.99, this Boy Witch figurine. And I couldn't tell if it was left in or what it might be. So I grabbed it anyway, and it turned out it was a rare left-in male witch, and it sold for $60 within one day. And I posted it before this video just because it was Halloween. So this is another item I purchased. So this is a plastic vintage car, and it looks like it may have had some paint touch-up. It was $4.99, and this is actually a Burwood. I thought that this was a Sexton, but it's plastic, so I've never seen a Burwood car. MCM LXXVII, so that's like 1970s. But just a cute piece, $5.99. I didn't think that was too bad. I picked that up. So I picked up this art pottery. Now, there is some black marks on it, but it is signed Jane Naveri, I think. It was $6.99. It gives me a little bit of 80s, 90s vibes, Southwestern boho. I'm gonna try to clean it up, see if a magic eraser will fix some of this, but it's a good sturdy piece, so I'll probably try it at like 20 to 25 if it cleans up, and we'll go from there. Then, I'm gonna work from the bottom of my cart. We got a bag. So this bag has a trinket dish, and it has these like wall sconces, and the reason I bought this was for the wall sconces because and I gotta make sure I kind of keep this together. So this was $5.99, which makes it $3 per item. So this came with it. It was weirdly put with it for a special someone, Mikasa, Japan. So it is vintage. That might show up in a whatnot sale, or it may just go straight on my Etsy and eBay. But I got these because I have sold these before, and I think the other ones I had were a little bit of a, ooh, okay, these are covered in dust, guys. Can you see that? So I'm not going to take them out of the bag because I don't want that all over me. But I think I sold a pair just like this that was more rose gold for $20 to South Korea when I was shipping internationally. So that's why I grabbed that bag, knowing that that would be a good buy. Okay. Then more bags because it's me. This bag was $6.99, and we got some kitty cats. So let me try cutting. There we go. We're gonna try cutting this way. There we go. So I will probably sell these as an actual set because they were painted by the same person, and they are identical. Check that out. Are they not beautiful? So it's funny, I actually, in a previous video, I have this cat painted all white. That's just a wall hanging, but this was beautifully done. I mean, you've got the crazing on there. Look at that glazing. And I mean, when I say they are identical, they are identical. And this one's actually a lighter ceramic than the other. So I have a feeling I have to sell those together as a set. What do you guys think? I don't think I should separate them. So you have and it's funny that the wall climber is actually much heavier than the table figurine. That's kind of interesting to me. And what has surprised me is I found them in the glassware section and there was no damage. Okay, so then you guys will have seen I had debated on this piece and I didn't grab it, and then I went back and grabbed it. It is hand painted Portugal. Oh, for FTD. I did not catch that. So this was not supposed to have a lid. This was a decorative flower pot for a floral arrangement, but hand painted Portugal, $5. Will probably still sell for 15 to 18, maybe 20 online. I will look it up because it's still a really pretty piece. The reason I'm like, oh, it's FTD, because sometimes the floral trading company, they don't sell as well when it's marked like that. But I think this one's a really nice piece. So this one actually isn't for cooking. It's actually for decorative only. But imagine having this on like your kitchen with basil growing in it. That's perfect. This next one, I'm really excited to open with you guys. This was $5.99, and it's got this kind of really cool like barbershop quartet mug. And then it's got these coasters that come with it, and it looks very old. So I'm excited to carefully get this one open. So first, let's take a look at the mug. Let me make sure there's nothing inappropriate on it. Okay, so they're singing How Dry I Am, but the bottom actually looks kind of contemporary to me. Now I don't know, but I'm gonna have to look it up, and I will keep this as a set because it's only 1 cup. But it came with these, How Dry I Am, Sweet Adeline, My Adeline, and Roll Out the Barrel. So it's kind of like a little bar set. So again, it's like, I think they go together, but I bet each one had a mug, and there's only 1 mug. So I may separate them. I don't know. And okay, so here we go. Oh, these labels are hard to read. Fern. It says Fern Imports, maybe? Fern Imports, it says. Hand painted Japan. So these are vintage. So there may have been 4 steins. But how cute would that be for like a little Father's Day thing? Little coaster set. I like that. Like I said, this is going to be a shorter haul. This was $7, and I got it for these Mexican pottery birds. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. I want to be really careful here. Let me... Okay, so first let's get this guy out. And it's just a little dove votive. So that might be cute in like a little whatnot as like a clearance sale for $1 or something. And then there's these guys, which of course now I'm seeing the beak is broken, of course. And there's all chipping to the tail, which was not visible when it was in the bag, of course. And this one's all chipped up as well, which is a shame because they're really cute votives. I mean, you could touch that up, but it's got some big chunks out of it. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen with those. Yeah, because this one, like the beak is broken off. But the reason I bought the bag was this. Oh, and it's got some sort of a stamp. It was for these guys, which I'm really hoping the neck wasn't repaired. I don't know what these are. It says L something. But this feels like a very different ceramic. But that's very pretty. Let's see if this tail... Let's see. It says Cali Coal or something like that. Can you guys see that? So I'm going to have to look up what these are. But I thought that these birds were really cool, and they don't look too... I think actually this one, the neck has been broken and reattached. Yeah, so I should have left the bag, guys. I should have left this bag. It was $7, and I got 1 good bird out of it, because if you look, or maybe that's just how it was assembled. I don't know. I think the neck has been broken and repaired on that one. So, yeah, because it sits a bit, I don't know. All right, so we got 1 good bird out of the bag. So that one was kind of a bust. These are probably going to get like donated back, Or I might put them in like a dollar clearance sale and see if anyone wants them to touch them up. My concern is that the big chip on here and the big chip on the tail. But if someone wanted to like airbrush these, they could change them up. And they're actually a pretty heavy ceramic. Like they were a good ceramic at one point. It's just they throw them in all these bags together and it gets broken. Yeah, like this one just looks funny. Because I think the head has definitely been, yeah, there's like a hole right through there. The head has been repaired. Darn it. This one's good though. Who knows? This one could be worth 20 something dollars and that's the whole bag. So we got one bird out of it, folks. All right. A few more items, guys. We've got some Tupperware. So this was $4.99. It's funny because it's actually like Orlando, Florida, Brussels, London, Melbourne. But it has cookies on it. Isn't that cute? So it's a nice avocado one. It didn't have a smell. It was pretty clean on the inside, but the top needs a good soak like they always do. So I was excited to find that because I really liked the pattern on that. $4.99, probably $15, not bad. And then we found some thermosware. I love these. And this one I think, no, this one doesn't have, some of these have like a gel in it that you can freeze it, but that's not this one. So this is just a nice clean thermos. Great fall color. It'll be good to get that. Listen, is it? Ooh, it's a double. Ooh, what is going on here? Use only with liner in place. I guess that's how you clean it. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to go look this one up. I've not had this one before. A brand of vacuum jar, King Sealy Thermos Company, 10-ounce model filler stopper cup. So it's got all of its parts. And this one was free. No, $4.99. Again, probably like $12 to $16. And then I picked this up and I might keep this for me because I've been wanting one of these. And what it is you put a candle in it and when it flickers, it makes people dance on the wall. So I'm going to look it up and see if it has any value. We see a lot of these in the Florida area because they sell them at the flea markets. $5. I don't know. We will find out after some Googling what this is going to be worth because it probably weighs like a good 4 or 5 pounds. Saving the best for last. So then I picked up this for $8. And it is 2 of these wall sconces and they are actually party light made in Taiwan. 1994 party light. And they do need a little bit, and this could be why they were donated, because they're loose. So here's the first one, and I think that that just looks really, really cool. It's got the patina and the gold, but the sconce is loose, so I need to see if I can tighten that. And it's a real nice cast kind of metal, so you have the moon, and you have the sun. And I just thought those are really nice. But again, this is loose and it was $8. So I don't think that that's bad. If I separate them, that's $4 a piece. And like I said, they're a nice heavy metal. I just got to get this situation figured out because that could be why they were donated, of course. And this is Portugal pottery. It says hand made in Portugal, Salustro Ltd, hand painted. And these are bedside, I think that means good night, boa noite. They're candle holders for by your bed. $6 for the set. Again, Portuguese hand painted, Italian hand painted, sell well for me. So these are probably an $18 to $25 for the pair. Not damaged, which is amazing. And now guys, the final piece de resistance. Are you ready? I had to pay $13 for this, but are you ready? I had to pay $13 for these guys, and they're all Japan, and the bag was open, so I have a feeling someone may have taken one out. But there's this Japan one. There's this Japan guy. And then there's this little guy. Look at him. He's also Japan. His face is a little melty. He's got like that celluloid face. So I got all 3 for $12, and it came with a little light. I wonder if one of them's supposed to be holding a light. Maybe not. Okay. Now these guys, because I do have a ton, are going to be in my Christmas whatnot sale, which will have been on November 10th. I'm not sure if you guys are going to see this video before that, but each of these will be up for auction in that whatnot sale. So make sure you're following me on Instagram, because I do post when all my whatnot sales are coming. And that's it, guys. That was my haul from Goodwill. I hope you liked this video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, guys. And for smaller hauls, you may see this style video, and then the bigger hauls, you'll see me. So I'll see you soon.